これがドロップアイテムで、これが魔石。そうです。ドロップアイテムはリリのバックパックに詰めますので、魔石は春姫様が持っていてください。決して落としてはいけませんよ。あ、はい。春姫様はこれからサポーターとしてビシバシ鍛えていきます。どうかよろしくお願いします。
この15階層まで探索をこなせていますし、非常に順調ですね。
ベル様のレベルとパーティーのバランスを考えれば、このくらいは妥当です。
エイナさん、アドバイザーの人も一足飛びじゃなきゃ18階層に行ってもいいって許してくれました。
そうしたいのは山々ですが、このパーティーの弱点はリリたち後衛が力不足という点です。はっきり言って前衛と全く釣り合いが取れてません。さらに欲を言えば、きちんとしたヒーラーも欲しいところです。
魔導士もな。
分かってますよ。酒場の竜様は確か回復魔法もお使いになられるんですよね。18階層で見た攻撃魔法もすごかったですし、パーティーに加わってくれないでしょうか。
Pog, please. Oh, but yeah, I mean, yeah. You got a point there, Belle.
分かってます。同じファミリアでもないのですし、ないものねだりというやつ。
Never ever.
打ち合わせ通り、人気のない十分な安全地帯で春姫様の魔法をパーティー一人一人に試しておかなくては。
Alright.
ですね。いきなり使用されても混乱してしまいますし、春姫殿、よろしいですか？
I'm pretty sure she's ready.
はい、大丈夫でございます。
See, there you go. Confirmation.
ベル、お前は一度かけられたんだろう。どんな感じだった？
It was like dot 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 like that.
バーって光って力が
It was like bah.
早く動けるようになって。
よくわからないこと。
Yeah. Great job, Belle. You're so great at being. You're so good at telling the details, folks. Now, it's been 2 days since the last episode. That's right. I didn't record Memoria Freese for 2 days. That's insane. Y'all must be like, what the fuck? Y'all must be like, wow. Actually, I don't know if you're like that, but yep, 2 straight days in a row did not record Memoria Freese whatsoever. My reasoning. I mean, do I need to have a reason? I had family over, and I know that throughout the series I've had a family over. I've seen family for like a long surge of time, I guess. But this time I really needed those 2 days to just spend time with my family because, because I'd never spent so much time with family from Ecuador here, like, ever. As I was saying before, I was so rudely interrupted. I've never spent such a long time with my family from Ecuador, and so to have spent time with 2 of the cousins that I barely got to spend time with in Ecuador for a month and a half and be able to, like, you know, talk with them and play games with them and get to know them better. It was a whole experience because I've just, you know, besides, you know, people on Discord and, you know, my parents, I haven't really talked to anyone else, you know, except for my grandparents, who I saw, like, only once in July, and, you know, Saras, like, once or twice. And so, being able to have lived with two other people for a month and a half, you know, especially my cousins, who I never really knew, I needed those 2 final days, these 2 final days to spend time with them. And I hope you all really understand that. And I also want to spend time with you know, Denise and Issa and I learned the 2 boys' names if I ever mentioned that they had 2 boys with them, frickin' Ivan and Justin. And I just wanted to spend time with all of them. And so I had my time. I took my 2 days of leave from the series. Today they left. Yes, I cried. But I'm back now. I'm back. And I'm more ready than ever. Season 3 is like in 2 days or something. And so we need to finish up Season 2 stat, or else I will start crying. So yeah, let's continue to do that.
帰ってきたな。
竹見和地様。
すいません、竹見勝様。ホームの留守番をしていただいて。
気にするな、ベルクラネル。今日はオーガたちもダンジョンに行かず休息日に当てていたからな。
Good.
お前たちはもう中堅派閥だ。昔と違ってホームをガラ空きにしているわけがない。
Yeah, that's right.
ですが、いつもご好意でやってもらって。
It's the least he can do, I think.
気にするな。俺も
Or not the least he can do. I don't know. I don't know why I worded it like that.
風呂には入らせてもらったからな。あ、使った後はちゃんと洗ったぞ。
Tuck is really nice, man. He's too nice.
本当にありがとうございます。
竹見和地様。これは
Oh,
これは今日の稼ぎか。
possibly.
社の仕送りのために受け取ってください。
Hmm.
それはベルクラネルたちと一緒にダンジョンで稼いだ金だろ。俺たちのために使うな。
He is right.
仲間のために使え。
しかし自分だけ社のために何もしないの。
It's fine.
ミコト、今のお前はエスティアの眷属だ。
Yep. You're a part of Hestia Familia.
確かに今の仲間を差し置いて竹見和地
You
様
have a new familia. You have a new set of people to work with, man.
けれど自分は
You can't just keep on going back. You gotta move on.
竹見和地様の眷属であったことを忘れたくない。
And you don't have to. Just don't give them money
ミコト、
every day or something like that.
俺の娘になれって言ったことを覚えてるか。
Damn.
コンバージョンしてもな、お前たちに最初に分け与えられたイコルは消えるわけじゃない。
Yep.
エスティアが恩恵を頼りにミコトの存在を知覚できるように、俺もお前の息吹を感じ取れる。
息吹を
Yes.
お前はいつだって俺の娘で家族だ。
Yeah.
忘れることはない。
Even if you're not in the same familia, you're still
そんな顔する
familia.
な。ヤシロのことを思ってくれるお前の気持ちは嬉しいぞ。だが、ジグサやアスカがあのイシュタルの騒ぎでレベル2になった。俺たち
Hog.
心配すんな。
Level 2s.
ミコト、
Yeah, trust him.
はい。
Trust him because Taka is trustworthy.
じゃあ夕飯にしよう。オオカたちを呼んでくれ。
竹見和地様。あの方のファミリアを一度離れるようになって
He's even more.
より一層
He really does be even more, though. Hey, it's Shigusa.
ミコト、
Of course. Of course, Chigusa was there. Why wouldn't she have been there?
ちぐさ殿いつからそこに
Probably like 10 minutes.
とごめんないからみことも真っ赤になってるからこっちまで恥ずかしくなっちゃう
Well, she doesn't look too red anymore.
ごめんねなんだか邪魔しちゃって
ちぐさ殿お願いですからそれ以上何も言わないでください
あのね少し遅れたけどいつも通り
Alright, I forgot. We're in, we're in familial love songs and certain gods event. I forget. But we're also not at the same time. I forget that we've already watched this like thrice times. I shouldn't be agreeing with things. I should be making jokes. What the hell's wrong with me?
もうそんな時期でしたか
I've lost the flow. I've lost the flow of La Memoria Freeze. What the hell is going on, folks? Okay, the gift. The gift. Okay, let's start making jokes, alright? New time, new week, new year. Let's get it.
すみませんお二人ともですがどうか自分の買い物に力をお貸しくだ
Which
さい
I almost read shopping as shipping. I'm like, what? But shopping makes more sense.
買い物ってことは何か買うつもりなんです
I want to buy a present for the greatest father. I mean, the greatest. I mean,
竹見和様のお祝いをすることになって
there aren't jokes landing, folks.
神々が地上に降りてきた日を降臨祭として竹見和様への感謝の気持ちを表していたのです
Is that right?
常備ってことですね
Yeah, it is like a birthday, I guess. Like a, more like an event or like a holiday, I guess. Not really. Well, birthday is a birthday a holiday.
来て2年目皆さんのおかげで懐は温まっていますし今年
Oh,
こ
that's
そ
cool.
ちゃんとしたものを送り
That's really, really cool.
話は分かったが俺たちを連れてきた
Because you two need a reason to be in this part of the story, in her story.
様の喜びそうなものを教えていただきたく
And that too, I
お祝い
guess.
は明日に迫っているのですどうか自分に助言を
I mean, how would they know what a good gift for a god might be when they're not even gods themselves, Mikoto?
俺もベルも流行り物には疎くないし特に仕事以外の物欲ってのもないぞ
なんだか悲しいけど
Yeah.
むしろ竹見和志様との付き合いが長いのはお前の方だろ
True. True. Actually, you know what? Well, if
たまに選んだ方がいいんじゃないか
you're really right in that regard. I didn't. Okay.
せっかく来たんだし
Yeah, then just take a look around. Let's see. You know, even I look. Hear me out, folks. I've been playing this game for 1,000,000,001 days, and I wouldn't even know what Take would like. All right, and that says something.
ミコトさん何か良さそうなものありましたか
Mikoto, I'm just gonna say this. I don't think you should be looking around the marketplace for a gift.
なら
Oh my god, that unite freaking.
極東にいた頃は綺麗な貝や木の実を集め首飾りなどを作っていた
Well,
の
then
です
do that. That'll work.
今年は一人一人品物を用意すると聞いていましたが
If you did that, then do it again.
これほど難しいとは
Be nostalgic.
食べ物じゃダメなんですか
Ooh, that's a good idea, actually. Food.
さん料理がすごい上手じゃないですかだから何か
I like your thinking, Belle. I mean, you don't even know Taki that much, but it's a pretty solid idea, my guy.
振る舞えなかったような
じゃあその線で行ってみるかパーティーって言うなら
Cake. Oh. Does Taki like cake?
確かアポロン様の神の宴でも
Now that I think about it, does Take... Is Take
わかりました自分は
lactose
ケーキを作っ
intolerant?
てみます
手作りにこだわるのはわかるが
He couldn't be. That'd be terrible for the situation. Yeah, have you ever made a cake
自分
before?
を作ったことがないので断言はできません
This is gonna be a disaster, isn't it, then?
味見さえす
You should be fine. Probably. Yeah, probably.
の主人ならケーキは売ってるし
Oh, yeah! Oh, we're going back to Ryu already? Just
本当ですか？行ってみ
just can't stop talking about the hostess of fertility and we just can't get away from some connection to Ryu. Freaking, we do all of a stray record and you think, oh yeah, we're done with Ryu. Then I'm like, hey, let's do this super epically ambitious ultimate adventure thing that's gonna start off with Familia Chronicle Ryu. And then we do that, and it's like it's mentioning Justice, follower of Justice, Estrella, Elise. I'm like, and then it's like, all right, well, you know, that makes sense. It's Familia Chronicle Ryu. And then this. Are we gonna see? Memoria Freese, be honest with me. Down Miach, be honest with me. Are we gonna see a reference to a stray record in Sparkling Summer Carnival? Be honest. Which reminds me, I actually need to get back to that. Man, I've really taken my leave from this series. It's been a while. The fact that it's only been like 2 days, and kind of 3 or 4 days when you think about it, even though I uploaded videos on the first 2 days of those 4 days. Anyway, Cake of Anger. Oh, dude, everybody wants a Cake of Anger.
昼飯まで食べさせられるとはな。
Damn.
飯まで食ってくなら目をつぶ
Had to eat a cake to get a cake recipe? Damn.
レシピもミヤさんの許可がもらえて問題なく手に入りました
Well, you worked hard enough.
お土産まで渡されたが
Oh, cool.
とかないぞか。
はい、ありがとうございます。ベルフ殿、ベル殿。
力になれてよかったです
Yeah. Somehow.
ホールケーキ。お店でも食べましたが、この見本があれば必ずや。
I'm sure.
何か手伝えることがあったら言ってくださいね
Oh?
シャーベル
What happened, Mr. O?
あれって竹見和地様
Oh.
おいデメテル顔色が悪いぞ。
Oh, wow. Oh, no. Why do I feel like Mikoto's about to get hurt by what Take might do? Wow.
実はないな。
Take. 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 Take.
バカお前だからやった。
Take.
飢えていたところに野菜を恵んでもらった恩を俺は忘れてないぞ。
Look, that's nice of you, Take. What does Mikoto think about this? Yeah. I think, you know, the level is called Angry Cake, and so I think the fact that Take did that, and it might make Mikoto angry, equals up to the part, might equal up to the part that, you know, explains the reason why the level is called Anger Cake. Or Cake of Anger.
あんなことぐらいで大げさだぞ。
Anyway, more women are piling up on him because he is such a hero. Speaking of heroes, we didn't ever get to see Miach be that heroic type hero in Estrella Record, did we? Kind of sucks. I'm kind of sad now. There's more women, of course. Why wouldn't there be?
ミコトさんミコト
Yeah, Makoto's about to.
なんとか言え。
Mikoto about to.
竹見和地様
Oh my fucking lord.
おおアル姫
Mikoto just.
から練習していた
Makoto just is about to break.
私
Makoto's about to just book it.
召し上がってみてください
She low-key about to go on a murder spree. Spree. Yeah, not spree. Spree.
アル姫お前つまみ食いしただろ。口にあんがついてるぞ。
Oh my lord. That's gonna break her. She's going.
どれどれ
Mikoto about to slap the hell out of Take.
竹三和様そのようなことをされ
Haruhime, why? Why do you have to say it
そう
like
ある姫あいつも喜ぶんだ
Take?
しめしなんだ
Why is Memoria Freese Memoria Freese? That's the real question we should be asking.
ああ気立てはいいし何より手投げだ神なんてものじゃなかったら俺がもらってやりたいぐらい
Oh no 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 now that ticked off Mikoto right then and there. Take, I think you said yeah. Take, I think you crossed the line just then.
ミコトさん
Yeah, I don't think y'all can stop her. She low-key about to just, you know.
ミコト
ミコト様
それは
Oh,
竹三和様の
oh, I get it now.
竹三和様の天然ジゴロ
Oh. Yeah. Yeah. Hey,
勝ったら頭を撫でてほしいぞ
moving on from Take and his idiocy.
やらせるものか
It feels so good to be back in this series, man. It feels so good. It feels so nice. It feels so nice to have nobody on your side. And then Take just never ever came back.
ミコトちゃんよくやった竹三和ち様
They're just hyped up.
俺絶へのファンになる
Of course you are.
何やってるんだ
She wasn't.
何やってるんですか
She doesn't know.
すみません体が勝手に動いてしまいつい
不敬罪というか重罪ですよ
不覚です精進が足りませんですがどうしても体が言うことを聞いてくれ
Yeah. Sure, Mikoto. Sure.
竹三和様のご尊顔に何かを叩きつけずにはいられなくなり己の律することのできない自分はもうダメですあ口惜しい
Which is fine.
自分がダンジョンに行っている間もあのように女性たちとこの自分勝手な嫉妬が浅ましく惨めです
Because
ミコトさん
これからどうするんだ
well, she doesn't know.
予定通り
Oh, now she
ケー
does.
キを作って謝ります
Good idea.
ミコトさん
But I don't.
どうなることやら
Yeah, let's hope. I think. Based on the fact that I've seen this scene 152 times,
の戦争は
I'm pretty sure it's gonna go well, folks. Just a theory, though. But before I continue, let me just talk real quick. Again, it's really good to be back. It's so good to be back. I haven't watched Tommy in 2 weeks. I only watched Minecraft Championships, and I didn't finish the most recent one. I'm gonna fill you in with what happened to the election, because I didn't even watch the election, but apparently Lemamberg has fallen, and it was because of Jay Schlatt and Fundy disowned Wilbur, and now Wilbur's homeless, Tommy is now Tommy again, and Tebo is now Tebo again, and apparently Ninja's on the SMP. So I don't know what the hell is going on there, and I will never continue to watch that, because it's just gotten too effing complicated, and I don't want to go back to the Dream SMP watching thing. So that's why I'm watching a VTuber playing Super Mario 64. because of a meme that I saw 3 weeks ago that was titled "Let's kill that hole." Yeah, you heard me right, folks. Just look it up, and you'll get all the context. Anyway, what else do I have to say? Just real quickly. I'm probably gonna watch anime. I want to watch an anime. I desperately want to finish The Great Pretender. Add it to my list. I haven't watched anime in like 300 days, I feel like. So I want to finish The Great Pretender, and then after The Great Pretender, I just want to watch a good anime, man. I just want to watch a good anime. I wanna watch something. Not Ray Zero though. I'm not in a Ray Zero mood. Oh, you know what I could watch? Oh, I'm over here being like, dude, I really want to watch an anime. And it's just like, dude, season 3 is coming out in 3 days. Pog. It's not 3 days. It's more like 5. But you know, who the hell cares? Oh, it's so exciting. I'm so excited. I'm pumped full of adrenaline, folks. No, I don't watch an anime before that, though. I don't know what to watch. There's too much on my watch list, and with the way I'm feeling right now, folks, I just want to watch something chill. I want to watch, like besides The Great Pretender, I don't know. I feel like maybe watching Mahia Record or something. Something that'll quell something. I don't know. Mahia Record. Something that I'm familiar with. That's it. Scientific Railgun. A certain Scientific Railgun. Oh, that'd be so great to watch. I need that right now, actually. You know what? Now that I think about it. I don't know, though. What do I want to watch, man? There's just so much anime that I want to watch, and then there's a lot of anime that I haven't finished, that I should finish, like Fire Force and Goblin Slayer, and One Punch Man, and Assassination Classroom. I want to watch something actiony. I want to watch something like Assassination. I need to watch something, man. I mean, I know Memoria Freese Season 3 is coming out in a few days, but I really need to watch something to get me back in anime before I get back into anime with that. Let's be honest, though. I'll probably just finish The Great Pretender, and then I'll just wait for Memoria Freese Season 3, because it seems like, because last year what got me back in anime is Rancho to Pick Girls in a Dungeon Season 2, and it might just be the same thing this year. So I think, I don't know. Anyway, done with that little rant. Let's continue. Dense guys all die. I mean, all survive. Hey, there's a cat. There's a cat vomiting in a trash can there. Hey, you're home. Welcome home. Is this a scene that... Why is this scene important right now? I thought we were on Mikoto's story. Oh, Bell, of course. I plan on using him for... yeah. He'll help. Does. It's fine. I'm hearing about that 2 million palace debt, nothing phasing anymore. Huh. Is that right? Oh, they're talking. Oh, this is why this is important. because Take is here and Miach is probably explaining the obvious. Yeah, thank you, Naza. You're so great.
つまり天然地頃な竹三和地さん
With his natural giggle always.
ケーキを
Of course.
見つけちゃったってわけ。
それでMikotoさんに許してもらおうと深刻そうに。
It seems as so.
ということがあったんだ。 だろう？
Are you kid? Oh yeah, I forgot that Miach was a klutz too.
ちょっとどういうことよ。
さすがに鈍感すぎじゃ。
Yeah, I
仕
forgot.
方ない。助け舟を出してあげようか。
Let me spell it out for you. Moves away, grabs,
退屈しませんね。
grabs, I don't know, a bag, and then just hits them over the head. I don't know. That joke was really gonna go somewhere, and then it just didn't. I was gonna say rolling pan, but they don't live in a kitchen, so they. I should have said potion, shouldn't I? Anyway.
そんなんだからヘスティア様たちに呆れられるんです。
なあざ。
あの子がミコトがかわいそう。本当にわからないなら気づいてくださいとは言わないですけど。
なあざ。
とにかくしっかり考えて受け
I
止
shouldn't
め
have
て
to spell it out for you. Oh, so another thing that I want to mention. What was I gonna mention? Jesus. Oh yeah. Did I mention to y'all that I found these games on the Nintendo Switch? I found this game called Deponia that was like $4, or that used to be $40 and now is $4. And then I found it on Steam in a pack with the 2 sequels and like 8 other games. That was $130, and now it's only like $12. And then I'm probably gonna buy the 2 of them and play it on the channel. Did I mention that? If I didn't, well, I just mentioned it. So there you go, I mentioned it. Also, another thing that I should mention, I haven't played Animal Crossing in a few days. I know that like the fall update is here or whatever, but I'm not gonna play it right now. I am playing the Rains Down players still. I'm getting a lot better at that game. Playing Super Mario 64, having a fun time with that, or well, Super Mario 3D All Stars. Really, I'm playing that. Besides that, I really haven't played anything else. Oh yeah, and freaking apparently everything's gonna happen in October, dude. Apparently, a lot of the kids from my school or schools in where I live are gonna go back to school physically. It also seems that frickin' Minecraft Live or Minecon Live is gonna be on October 3rd, which is crazy. And I think that's actually the same day as Memoria Freese Season 3, Episode 1. What else is happening in October? What else is starting in October? I'm trying to think. Is October, now that I think about it, is October the next anime season? The new anime season, I mean? Because I know that January through March is the winter anime season. Why can't I think? Winter anime season. spring is April through June. April through June. Don't know why I say it like that. And then July, of course, is July through September is what we're about to end up. What we're about to finish up with, which is the freaking summer season. So I guess we're heading into the fall season. Dude, why didn't I think of that? Freaking Memoria Freese is gonna come out in October. October's gonna be the new month for new anime. Pog. So yeah, lots of stuff is gonna start popping off in October. Very excited. Not just for Memoria Freese, but for Minecraft Live, guys. So excited. Yeah, but now that I'm not watching, I want to just talk a little bit more. Now that I'm not watching Dream SMP anymore, and, you know, I don't have family here anymore, I don't know. I need to find something new to watch. I know that I'm, like, watching a VTuber play Super Mario 64, but, like, that can't be the only thing that I'm watching. I need to watch new stuff, man. I found there was this one show on Netflix that I just saw the other day. Like, Lewis just put it on randomly, and I saw it like a year, not saw it like a year ago, but I heard about it like a year ago. It was like Teenage Bounty Hunters, and I watched the first episode thinking that it was a movie, and I'm like, huh, this looks genuinely interesting. And so, I don't know, I might watch that. I kind of need I kind of just want to watch some shows, you know? I just want to watch some shows, because there's been some shows that I'm very curious in. Like is it the Owl House? Which is the Disney show with Luz in it? I want to watch that show. That show seems very interesting to me. I want to watch that. I really, really want to watch that show. I've been putting it off for a long time. I just want to watch some cartoons. I want to watch some Netflix stuff. I know also a little bit of anime. And then I think in regards of like getting into a big thing, I might, in regards of getting into a big thing, I think big thing might just be getting back into certain scientific railgun, because I feel like that's the largest series I've got watching currently, even though I haven't watched it in a few months. So yeah, I don't know. Oh yeah, also October. Holy shit, I just realized October. It's October next month. And not only is all the other stuff that I've just said happening, fucking Demon Slayer Infinity Train movie is coming out. Pog. Oh, it's gonna be Pog. Oh, I'm so excited for that. Damn. Oh, I'm so excited. Ooh, we're all popping off in October, aren't we? Very excited. I'm very, very excited. Alright. Sorry, folks. Let's continue. Unless there's like one more thing that I'm forgetting that's gonna happen in October. Oh yeah, so apparently, okay, I really want to talk about this. So I saw that there was a leak on when the next huge Nintendo Direct might be. Apparently it's on October 8th. You know, says the leak. And in there, they're going to release, they're going to show another trailer for Breath of the Wild 2, folks. Which, and this isn't confirmed, but apparently it's going to be called, now skip ahead. But apparently it's going to be called, okay, skip ahead if you want to. Alright, I just want to mention it. Apparently it's going to be called, again, this is not confirmed, Legend of Zelda Breath of Evil. Holy sh... I mean, I'm so excited for that. If that's really the truth. Also, apparently they're going to add Fall Guys and this and that. Talking about a lot of things in that Direct. Apparently. Supposedly. I'm very excited. So excited. But yeah, we'll just see how how that turns out. What else do I want to talk about really quickly before we continue? Thinking. I'll talk about Insidious after. Blades of...
あいつ大丈夫か？
I don't think she is.
珍しくいっぱい失敗してるみたいだし。
あんなことしでかした後だもん。
ミコト様、昨日の竹見和地様との密会はその
大丈夫です、春姫殿。自分は気にしていません。
Yeah.
そうではなくて、ミコトちゃん、あれは
気にしていません。
Mikoto. Or, yeah, how do you make it? Yeah.
よし、できました。
Good.
できましたけど、
But,
もう向かわなければ。
yep.
あんなことをして合わせる顔がないという。
Don't be ashamed.
お邪魔します。
Aw, wait, what?
やっと来
I
た。
forgot about this part. I mean, I didn't, but I forgot.
ミコト、
Wait, what?
これは一体。
Yeah.
竹見方。
Oh, they celebrated you, isn't it?
もちろんそれもあるんだが。
Oh, that's right. I forgot about this.
自分の。
春姫もここにある料理を手伝った。
Aww.
再会も兼ねて。
Aww, this is so wholesome.
今度は私もミコト様の門出をお祝いしたかった
How could I forget this?
では昨日のあれは。
はい、今日の料理のためでございます。
Huh.
竹見和地様がミコトの送別会をやろうって
Aww.
そう言ってくれたんだよ。
This is so wholesome. I'm gonna start crying, folks.
正直なんであの仕打ちを受けたのか分かってないが。まあなんだ。どうせまた俺が何か怒らせるようなことをしてしま
Yeah,
った
it
んだろう。
was.
極東にいた頃も俺はお前をよく怒らせていたからな。
違います。
No.
自分が悪いのです。
It was his fault.
勝手に不満を抱いて、勝手に憤って、勝手に嫉妬して。
勝手なんかじゃないぞ。俺はお前の神様で父親だ。
She really does, though. And also, that's adorable.
言いたいことがあったら何でも言え。何だって受け止めてやる。
I'm not playing with a sock puppet for no reason.
家族っていうのはそういうもんだろう。
Taki, you're so fucking wholesome.
そん
Stop.
なことくらいしか気が利かせられないらしいからな。
竹見和地様、受け止めてくれる。
Yep.
竹見和地様が自分を。竹見和地様、自分は。
ミコト、渡すものがある。そこで待ってろ。
Oh.
決意した矢先に。
竹見和地様の動画
He really do be divinely dense, though.
そら、ミコト。送別祝いだ。
Is it a blade of the epicness?
これは
Of virility and fertility.
水の剣。
Forgot the names.
大家たちの手は借りず、バイトで働いて金を稼いで、あとはまあ、借金して買った。
Aww.
そんな高価な品を。よ いのでしょうか。
It's fine. It was his
エ
decision.
ステアが借金してまでベルクラネルにナイフを購入したと聞いてな。張り合うわけじゃないが、俺もそれぐらいはやってみせようと。
He got himself into debt.
その
That's funny. I think.
俺も可愛いお前に少しは
For your one and only Oh my Jesus Christ. Taki, you're so wholesome. Stop.
オスの天下、メスの地山。こっちの一振りをお前に預ける。そしてもう一振りの天下は俺が持
Oh.
っている。俺たちの元に帰ってきたらこの一振りをお前に渡してやろう。
Aww.
だから必ず帰ってこい。いつまでも待っているぞ、ミコト。
はい、待っていてください。
So she'll return one day.
このつがいの剣が真に雌雄一対になった時、今日伝えられなかったこの連邦を打ち明けましょう。
Hmm.
これケーキです。竹見和地様、それに皆
He's
さん
like,
も
no, I am lactose intolerant.
おお、ありがとうな、ミコト。よし、お前ら。
Man, I was really hoping that Taki was lactose intolerant. Please.
ほうか、一気に詰め込みすぎだぞ。
で、そんなことはめったに食べられない甘味だからといってそんなことは。
ミコトちゃん、このケーキすごい美味しいよ。極東の料理以外もどんどんうまくなってる。
Huh.
私も頑張らないと。
ありがとうございます。皆さん、自分は幸せ者です。
Aww. This is too wholesome. And now we are back to the fighting.
とあの件で素振りしてるな、あいつ。
そうだね。
Yeah, she's gonna be swinging that whole thing every single second of the day.
ちょっと竹見和地様のこと見直したよ。
一時はどうなるかと思っていたけどな。肩透かしを食らったような気もする。
けど、竹見和志様と仲直りできてよかったよ。ミコトさん嬉しそうだし。
Me too, Belle. Me too.
ああいうこと普通にやっちゃうから勘違いされて鈍感とか言われるんだと思う。
雌雄一対の剣を神と人で分ける。メスの剣を女、オスの剣を竹見和地様に。だったよな。
まるでエンゲージリング。神様
Yep.
ポーズだよね。
まあ
そりゃあ勘違いもするし浮かれもする。やれやれ、
She really do have a tough road ahead of her.
まだまだ続く。お、皆さん、
Well, everyone really does have. Everyone really. Let's be honest. Let's be honest. Everybody has a tough road ahead of them. Even I do. Slightly more tougher. Anyway, did we just finish episode 41? Oh, I'm back. 2 days and I'm already back to being an absolute G. An absolute. Yeah. Palam's proposal. Holy. Oh, that's gonna be so interesting. Also, New Generation Popstar seems like it's gonna end not very soon, but soon. So, folks, we might, because I don't feel like doing New Generation Popstars in little episodes. So maybe, possibly, probably could do it all in one episode. But that's just an idea. That's just a theory. That's just a game. That's not a theory. It's just an idea. All right. Oh, this is so exciting. Braver. Oh, we're gonna go back to this story again. Oh, this is gonna be great. All right. Before we end off the episode, let's talk about Insidious. So, dude, we can get Laloon as a character. Pog Champ. How long are these gonna be useful for? You... Okay, you're good. You... Okay, everything's good. Man, I left for a few days and now the whole world is just crying. Not really, but you know, nobody gets my point. Oh, this is so cool to see a new pop stars. It's so cool. Yeah, so let's talk for a bit about Insidious. So, I'm not a very huge horror movie fan. I do watch, James H. Okay, hold on. Let's check on the Familia before we do anything. Or continue. Okay, nothing. Nothing has happened with Familia. Okay, good. Yeah, I know that I watch James A. Janice and all that, and he does horror movie stuff, but, besides that, I really don't watch a lot of horror movies. Or movies of terror, because I feel like whenever I'm gonna say horror, I'm gonna say the other my point is, I don't watch horror movies. A lot. And I more so watch kill counts of them. Or reviews of them. But never watch them. I feel like the last time I watched a horror movie was, besides, just recently. I don't even know. Probably like a few years ago, when I was forced to watch a horror movie with, when I was friends with Bree and Scott. And we wanted to watch, and they forced me to watch Hush, which actually ended up being a pretty good movie. A pretty good horror movie. But my point is that I'm not really big into horror movies. But you know what? We watched one on Friday. Me, Jumpy, Erika, freaking Justin and Yvonne. We all watched a horror movie together. I think even Lewis was with us, and we watched Insidious. Now, Insidious is a movie that I heard of, but I never watched it because, again, I was never into horror movies. Ever. I was terrified of literally everything scary. And then I went ahead and watched Death Note, and now I'm not scared of a single thing except for my life. So, yeah, I don't watch horror movies. But I watched Insidious. I thought it was super scary before I even watched it. Because, I just judge stuff. I usually just judge a lot of movies. Or I judge horror movies because of the title or, the poster. And, But I watched it. And let me tell you, I was going in this movie thinking, alright, we're all about to get scared shitless, alright? But you know what? It was a really good horror movie. And let me explain something. I don't like horror movies, alright? I don't like watching them by myself. I can watch them in groups, I cannot watch them by myself. What I can do, though, is that I can watch something. I can watch a mystery. I can watch I can watch something interesting. All right, and that's what Insidious was. So I'm expecting to go into Insidious getting scared shitless, but holy shitless, folks! Insidious, the first one, was so interesting. It was just so interesting, and I don't want to spoil it, but I just want to let you know that it was so interesting that by the end, I was more intrigued than I was scared, and that says something. And so, the night after that, we watched Insidious 2. And I'm pretty sure that was the night that I didn't, I'm pretty sure that was, the last night, or, the last time that I recorded an episode of To Memoria Freese. And so, the next night, we watched Insidious 3. And by the way, the night that we watched Insidious 2, I actually fell asleep, so I don't know what happened at the end of Insidious 2, but point is, go watch Insidious, after I continue to talk. We watched Insidious 3. Saturday? Yeah, Saturday. And that was just as good, man. It was just as good. Again, very intriguing, very interesting. I loved it. Fourth movie we didn't get to finish last night. But still, I want to let you know that Insidious, the quadrilogy, potentially a quintilogy, because they're thinking of releasing another film, I think, is possibly one of the most interesting, and how can I say this? One of the most interesting and clear cut, clearly connected horror movie series, period. Because I've watched, James A. Ginny's kill counts, and I've seen a lot of, like, the stories of Friday the 13th, and that's a bit wonky sometimes. Like, it's not always canon. Like, it's not always, like, following the story all the time, or there's not a consistent story sometimes. Or like the freaking, what is it called? Or like Nightmare on Elm Street movies. How sometimes the story isn't always consistent, except for that one, for like the first two movies it was consistent. And then I think it was also consistent with the Dream Warriors trilogy or whatever that was. Besides that, there's not a lot of consistency in other, like, big horror movies. Even with Halloween. I mean, there was, like, 3 different Halloweens, folks. There was the original, there was Rob Zombie's Halloween, and now we have the new Halloween. Horror movies are just so messy, man. Like, horror movie series are just so messy sometimes. And so, having seen Insidious, even though I didn't finish watching the second movie or the fourth movie, it's really interesting. It is scary, but if you can get past Death Note, if you can get past Death Note, then I'm pretty sure. Actually, no, if you can handle jump scares well, then I think you'll be able to make it through. There's not a lot of jump scares. It's genuinely interesting. I highly, 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 highly suggest, if you haven't already seen it, if you haven't already seen the series, if you haven't already, if you've ever thought about, wanting to get into the horror movie genre and watching stuff, I highly recommend you should watch Insidious. It is scary. Actually, I would argue that the first movie is the scariest. Especially for, like, some of the scenes, like in the beginning. See, how I see it is that, like, the half of Insidious 1, like the first half, is a bit creepy, and then the second half it just gets very interesting. It's a very interesting movie, and the other movies are sort of the same way, but there's a lot of, even though it's a horror movie, there's a lot more action. It's really smart, and it's really creative in how the story is told. It's just really interesting. And so if you're interested, go ahead and watch it. If you're not interested, that's fine. Watch Death Note, or, any other anime, I guess. Or just any other series. Or just watch what you're watching. I'm not gonna, deter you from whatever you're watching and just go watch Insidious. No. You don't want to. You don't have to. But it's just a suggestion. Because it was just really a really interesting experience for me. And, the folks that I watched it with. So, besides that, I highly, 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 highly suggest that you continue with this series, because I'm not going anywhere. I'm not going anywhere for a long time, folks. I'm back. I took a 2-day break for the first time ever in like 30 years, and I needed it. But now I'm back. I got my pumpers poppled. I got my muscles mustard. That makes no sense. And I have my tempo back. I got my snap and my snap. You know what I mean? I got my kraken. No. But I'm back. I'm back. I'm ready. And I hope y'all are ready too. Because within a week, we're going to finally get some continuation in this goddamn series after a year, and finally learn what that monster blue-haired girl is all about. Because holy I mean, I'm just so interested. I've seen trailers on YouTube. I've seen trailers. I've seen so many things, and I haven't clicked on any of them. I don't want to be spoiled. I don't want to know what happens. All I've seen is just the poster and some other photos. I don't want to know. I don't want to see any trailers or anything, folks. I just want to see the series. I just want to see season 3. Oh, this is gonna be so cool, man. I'm so excited. And who knows, maybe I'll react to it, but I don't know. Anyway, I think we've had a pretty good return episode. Back, ready to attack. I'm excited. This has been me. Finished episode 41 today. Tomorrow we're definitely getting back into Sparkling Summer Carnival. I want to wrap that up as soon as possible. And just continue. It's gonna be back. It's gonna be back. Anyway, for the first time in 2 days, and probably for the first time, not really, for like the 900th time of y'all probably hearing this, I'm glad to say thank y'all for watching an episode of Dungeon de Motomeru no Mashi ga tiru darouka Memoria Freese Y3. Episode I have no idea. And until tomorrow, this has been I, Player Yasit, saying arigatou gozaimasu and sayo fucking nara.